Her lawyer said in court she's not going to let the matter lie.
Of course she has got the bucks not to have to let it lie. If she was a poor woman, she would have stopped a long time ago. She is abusing her wealth. She is abusing her wealth.
Hatred against identifiable groups. We call on the hate crimes units across the country to provide the evidence. We call on the intelligence sources to provide the right evidence. There is plenty of evidence in this country that we have a hate monger purveying hate internationally. We must have the political will in Canada. This is not the United States. In this country,
the Jewish community doesn't run Canada. It's as simple as that. You are just one minority. Mrs. Mock, you are just one minority. You are not Canada.
So you want the Crown to go out and continue to investigate this? You want the police to continue to investigate this?
Absolutely.
See if there are greater charges?
Absolutely.
Explain that to me. I've given you all the words. Can you tell me that? What do you want them to do?
We would like those who have evidence of hate-mongering in this country, the actual documents, the actual materials, the way they are purveyed, not merely sections of videotapes that would not withstand that level of scrutiny, to come forward, to provide them, to have the various police services right across the country sharing intelligence, to have community groups working together.
This lady's never satisfied. Certain Jewish groups are never satisfied until their enemies are silenced. They don't want discussion. They want the state to prohibit expression, and they're never satisfied.
So you expect more of this? You expect this?
It's obvious that some people will never be satisfied until their point of view prevails and everybody else is silent. And that's a very unfortunate state of mind. This is a very hate-filled atmosphere, and it's not coming from Ernst Zundel. And
you know the suggestion is that
oh yeah, they need more evidence. So we'll have a police state. So we have supervision of everything everybody says, and we'll have cooperation. So every public meeting is supervised by the police, and every statement of every person that they don't like will be videotaped and gone over by lawyers, and it'll never end because they're never satisfied until all their enemies are silent.
Well, where do we draw the line? Where does somebody draw the line between what is
the way they draw it in the United States? It's no problem. I want the same freedom we have in the United States. If they don't like what the person says, argue with them. They have a free expression to debate them, or they can say what they think in the media. Fine, no problem.
So they shouldn't fear videotapes or internet or any of that sort of stuff?
No. Why should they? If they do, then we have a justification for total censorship. There's no reason to fear the nonviolent expression of opinion.
Good evening. Ernst Zundel's house has been gutted by fire.
And a CFTO's Ali Velshi tells us arson is suspected.